Bianca. Bianca.
Some animals don't just enter our lives, they settle into the most special corner of our hearts. Bianca is exactly that kind of squirrel. She's stubborn, talkative, and sometimes even loves to argue, like having a little teenager running around the house. But at the same time, she's my daughter, the most precious part of my life.
No chewing on the screen. We talked about it. No. Hey, no.
I never had children, so Bianca is my baby, and I do everything I can to make her happy. But her story didn't begin with joy. It began with death. She was only a few weeks old, born disabled. One of her legs didn't work at all, and the other was crooked. Because of this, she was meant to be put down. Her mother rejected her the moment she was born and threw her out of the nest. When her tiny body hit the ground, her ribs may have broken. She had just started life, and already she was facing its hardest test.
Okay. Don't do that. No. Bianca.
When I first heard about her, my heart broke. I couldn't ignore it. From that moment on, I became part of Bianca's fight for life.
Give Mama a kiss. Give Mama a kiss.
I watched her breathing day and night, fed her 5 times a day, took her to the vet again and again.
You eat your solid foods. Right now, you need the calories.
And through all that fear, I started to see how strong she really was. But Bianca does have one quirk. She just doesn't get along with my husband. She's bitten him a few times. I don't know if she did it on purpose, but her attachment to me is something else entirely, especially when I scratch under her arms. That's when she stretches her legs out like a superhero. We call it her superhero pose, and in that moment, she's the happiest squirrel in the world.
Right? So we need to stay in your cage.
Every night, we have a ritual. I tuck her into her bed, but Bianca is a hoarder. She hides nuts, toys, even scraps of paper. Anything she can find, she drags into her little nest. Phone chargers, earphones, they've all been victims of her teeth.
Bianca, that's for your foot. Mama.
Now I'm even trying to build a squirrel-proof office for her.
No one's gonna believe this.
Sometimes I look back at my life and wonder, who would I be if Bianca hadn't been here? She taught me patience, love, and resilience. She became a furry little miracle who brightens every single day. But I want you to know one thing. No one should ever try to keep a squirrel as a pet. They were made to live free in the wild. Bianca only survived because of her disability. She never would have made it otherwise. We simply gave her a second chance. If Bianca's story touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe to TT Paws, leave a comment, and like the video. Because here, I'll keep sharing more life stories that grow with love.